Welcome to another doodle. Here we are, Backhouse Doodles, getting you with another doodle. We got He-Man this go around. I specifically wanted to spend a lot of time on He-Man because he's extremely buff. And that's kind of my forte, I've been drawing buff dudes. It's kind of weird, but whatever. I've been good at it. What? Yeah, so He-Man, he's extremely buff. He bench presses a sword in front of Castle Grayskull. He's super duper powerful. Ain't nothing can stop him. I mean, maybe some things can stop him, but bench pressing a damn sword ain't gonna stop him because he's got the power. I got the power. He's the most powerful man in the whole universe, damn it. Masters of the universe. Not just the galaxy, the damn universe. So He-Man is so buff that he can fucking destroy the universe, dude. He's got a buffness sword that can make him the strongest man in the universe. Strongest entity in the universe. Strongest transgender in the universe. There we go. That was better. Yeah, strong. I don't know if it says strong. It just says strongest in the universe. Get over it. Don't fucking me too. You can't cancel me. I'm not famous, so that doesn't fucking matter. I don't know if I can leave that in, and I'm going to, but back to He-Man. He-Man with the rippling muscles. I did watch the new Netflix series about it, and it's not really He-Man. So if you wanted to watch a show about He-Man, don't watch that one. It's about Teela. They do have cool stuff in it. You know what I mean? Like Orko looked really cool. I didn't realize Man at Arms was like a savage fighter, dude. Because I didn't really watch He-Man. I was too young. I don't think I'm gonna edit out that cough. Sorry. Yeah, but I remember watching those VHSs when I was a kid, and so I know a little bit about He-Man. But dude, I didn't know Man at Arms. Maybe I should draw Man at Arms one of these times. That might be. It's close to. He has more armor on than He-Man. But dude, yeah, he's a one-man army. That's what he is. And you're thinking like, okay, whatever, it's He-Man. These guys just fist fight each other. But that's the cool part about the Netflix one. At least they show them fight like they're fighting, bro. Like we're shooting machine guns, we're cutting limbs off, we're doing all the fun stuff, exploding. Because they're fighting a lot of robots, so you can get away with. You can decimate robots all day, and you'd still get that freaking kid freaking PG rating, bro. So, yeah, I was thoroughly impressed with Man at Arms. I'm sure people who are into He-Man are like, well, yeah, that's like his whole thing. Like, that's why he's the, like, mentor to He-Man. Like, He-Man's the strongest in the universe, but he's being mentored by this dude. I just thought he was an old dude with a mustache. I didn't know he was a motherfucking. They gave him a man bun in the new one, but I didn't know he was a beard. I didn't know he was a hipster that could cause war. Like, what the hell? He's not really a hipster, but you get what I mean. He looked like a hipster when they showed him in the new one. Because, some stuff happens, spoiler alerts, and he takes his helmet off. So, yeah, dude, I should have made a Man at Arms video, not He-Man. But, yeah, that Netflix series isn't as bad as everyone says it is, but it's not good. It's not that good. I mean, it's entertaining to watch if you watch it separately than He-Man. If you just watch it as, like, it's cool to see the characters again, then it's cool. But it's definitely, like, updated to modern times. Like, certain characters look different and stuff. So, but yeah, they did show, like one of the He-Mans. I guess there's like a bunch of He-Mans before He-Man, but Adam is like he's like the chosen He-Man. But they had this guy named Gray Skull. He's the one that like the castle's named after, and he's like Black He-Man. But his character design is really cool. Like it looks really good, and his character they didn't really show him do too much, but you can just tell by how cool he is. Like he's He-Man, but he's Gray Skull. You know what I mean? Like he has dreadlocks, I guess. I can't remember exactly what his hair looks like, but he looked really cool. There was like a few other like He-Mans too, like other He-Mans that they showed from like the past, and those guys they were all right. I can't remember. There wasn't any other one that stood out. That Grayskull one stood out. I really liked his character design. Um, so yeah, that was pretty fucking dope, dude. I'd want a magical sword where I can get buff as hell. Fuck, dude. Been eating all these goddamn Twinkies and shit. I don't even eat Twinkies. I eat way too much food in general, but that's how I get fat. But bruh, I need to bench press the sword a little more, man. If I could look like He-Man, well, I'm bench pressing swords all day. I don't care how much you cut your hand off, dude. Fuck. Now I'm all like sad and I'm like sulking because I'm a big chungus right now. Dude, that's why I draw everyone buff. I want to be buff, okay? Go tell my counselor. We had a major breakthrough today. I'm just kidding. I don't have a counselor anymore. I stopped going to that shit. So, but yeah, He-Man is, he's just your classic motherfucking ass kicker, dude. In this new one, for the little bit that they did show He-Man, he was pretty awesome. He used a sword. He stabbed Skeletor one time. So, and Skeletor's like, dang, bro, you actually learned how to use that sword after all these years. And it was one of those, like, that was a nice little nod to, like, the fact that He-Man would hold his sword and then punch Skeletor in his face. He doesn't even use the sword. That's how strong the sword makes you. You don't even use it for the sword. You just punch people in their face, and you make them have skeleton faces like Skeletor, bro. I mean, that's not how Skeletor got a skeleton face, but like, you get what I mean? Like, I want that sword. I keep saying like all the time. Like. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, that power sword, brothers and sisters. Amen. Let's praise the power sword in peace. That would be cool, man. If they had a real power sword, that's what we'd be fighting over. We wouldn't be worried about nukes or bitcoins. We'd be, who's got the motherfucking power sword? It's like Lord of the Rings all over again. So yeah, He-Man. I mean, there's not. I'm trying to think who would be more powerful than He-Man. Out of people that I've drawn, but I feel like He-Man is on like he's the strongest in his universe. And when we say universe, they have magic people, so we're gonna throw him like he could probably fight Thor. I know in some of the comic books, I saw one. I don't know how legit it is, but He-Man fights Superman. So you gotta think class wise. He's like, I guess he's over planetary. You know what I mean? He could blow up an entire planet. Now that's pretty good. That's a whole other thing. How fucking strong is He-Man? I'm not a He-Man expert, but here comes the shadows and the doodle. I'm getting a little bit better at trying to use my shadows to add depth and dimension. But yeah, I feel like He-Man versus Thor would be a pretty good fight. I don't know how strong He-Man really is though, but that magic sword, and he's pretty damn durable. You know what I mean, right? So. And in some senses, he's kind of similar to Thor because Thor, in some of the comic books, is an old ass man, and he uses that Kane Mjolnir to, turn himself into Thor. At least that's like a video when I was a kid that we saw of like the old comic books, but that's not really how they do Thor, which is fine with me because, I just realized, no, I did that right. I was looking at the shadow No, that's fine. Here comes the quick thing. Oh, shoot. We're already on the 30 seconds of the last doodle. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. I lost track of what the hell I was saying. Don't worry about it. Thank you for dropping by for this doodle. Trying to keep the back house clean. Yeah. Thanks for dropping by. Peace. He-Man will kill Goro in less than a second. That's why I didn't even bring it up. So there you go, Goro. Whoop.